Right, good morning and welcome back to Total Mobility. Day 3 we're on today, aka the bear on the thumbnails. 2 minutes on each stretch, plenty of time, 12 stretches to do, and you've got each of those 2 minutes to make your own. Okay, just stay with it the whole 2 minutes, deep breaths in and out through the nose, fill the belly. You can come in and out if you want to. You do what feels right for you, but what you are trying to look for is those little bits of progression, albeit a little tiny bit of progression over that 2 minutes. It might only be a millimetre, okay, but over 2 or 3 months, it's an inch. Now over a year, it's a few more inches. Over a decade, then it's going to be really transformative. And that's what you're looking for. It's the long term. Try not to think short term. Think of it like watering a seed. If you stare at that seed, you're going to get pissed off pretty quick, aren't you? You're going to convince yourself it's not growing. But if you just water it, feed it, leave it, walk away, water it, feed it, keep on it, one day, it grows. That's it. It's the same principle. For anything like this, really, just being consistent. Anyway, let's make a start then. So 12 to do. We're going to start stood up. We've just got some free shoulder rolls today. So, big deep breath. Fingertips to the ceiling. Roll the arms back. Keep them tight to the body as you go. Empty the lungs at the bottom. Fill the lungs as you rise up. So think as straight as you can. Get as tall as you can. Lengthen out the spine as well. Crown of the head to the ceiling. Change direction. Right, twisting forward bend. This is quite a challenging one for 2 minutes. So again, do what you want with it. So left hand on the right leg. Work your way down as low as you can. Emphasis on you. If you can get your fingertips to the floor, great. If not, don't worry. Just get as low as you can. Open up the other palm towards the wall. Like you're waving hello to the wall. Okay, not the other way around. Just going to open the shoulder. Try to keep breathing. It's a say, though, it's not an easy one, this one. So do come in and out if you want to. It's very three-dimensional. It's right through the posterior chain, into the hips, spine, shoulders. There's a lot going on here. Get a little bit of cramp on this, stretch too far. upside down. So right arm to left leg. Breathe in, as you breathe out again, lower yourself down as low as you can. And same that side. Almost there, last 20 seconds. Slowly lower that one hand. Turn, our last side stretch. That wide forward bend. So slowly edge the feet out as wide as you feel you can. Emphasis on you. When you feel like you've got that full stretch, fold forward to the hands, fingertips. Maybe you can get to your forearms. Last 10 seconds. Okay, make your way down. Prone lunge, we do it now. So from this tabletop position, do each side. Bring your right foot or left foot to the side of your hands. You're trying to align the shin and forearm. Now the whole idea is to try and take this arch out of my back. So I'm going to take my knee back. And then get my hips as close to the ground. So I'm dropping my hips down. Raising my head and chest high. You come up to your fingertips or knuckle, that might help. And the final thing is to externally rotate this hip. So I'm going to come to the outside edge of this foot. And that knee is going to slightly put out. As deep as I can. Head and chest high, hips low. That's really what you're going to think about with this one. Head and chest high, hips low. So you're opening up the front of the body. It's a key stretch really on this one. Over time, this gap here gets less and less you get deeper and deeper, and then you're going to see some real change in how you move, walk, rest, squat, deadlift. Okay, you can slowly then swap sides, take time. Bring the other foot to the side, align your shin and forearm, slide the knee back, and then look, take that arch away, drop the hips deep as you can, externally rotate this side, raise the head and chest up high. And again, keep in mind those two things. Hips down, close this angle, widen this angle. Most people are the opposite. This angle's too high, this angle's too low. Okay, we want to try and reverse that. Keep breathing deep, in and out through the nose. Okay, and then upward dog. Like the yoga classic, get over 2 minutes, particularly if you've been doing the classic the last couple of days. It's hard on the triceps. So you're going to push the floor away. Head and chest high again. Crown of the head moving to the ceiling. If you do feel that pinch in your lower back, remember that is normal. That is to be expected. That's the origin of the hips where they attach onto your spine. And that is why they are pulling like that. Because they're tight, because they need stretching. So if you do need to come out for a second, come out into child's pose. We're going to be doing that next anyway. You go back in. Back into triangle pose now. Big toes touching. Some width between the knees. And just sink back to the heels. Reach forward. Big deep breaths. to downward dog, that was a yoga classic. So from a high plank position, push the floor away, push your chest through your arms, and try to get your heels as close to the ground as you can. If they won't go all the way to the ground, just gently pedal the knees a bit if that helps. And trying to create these nice straight lines from hand to hip, hip to heel. Keep pushing your chest through. Easy, something like that. We're on the last three now. Full hip extension. Again, however you want to do this, however far you want to go. Start up here and just squeeze the glutes. Okay? Pull the elbows back. Just start extending the hip. And if you can, take it further back and go further back. Hands and then elbows. Wherever you are on that scale. Slowly bring yourself back. On our last two now. One seated, one lying. Butterfly stretch. Soles of your feet together. Okay, bring them in. Use the elbows just to gently prise the knees downwards. Get them as low as you can. Again, whatever you can do. Don't worry if you're up here, that's okay. After a while, I'll get lower and lower. Just nice deep breaths. 3. So lie down, bring the heels in. Okay, plant those heels into the ground, scoop the hips, lift, push them up and back. Just keep that tension on. Gentle tension. 50-60% effort. Just keep pressing the hips up. Further and further. There's always another millimetre. You can just gently get those hips a little bit higher. The more you activate the glutes, the higher the hips will get. Okay, gently release. Okay, now final bit today, now relaxation. Just for a few minutes, take your mat to the wall, put your legs to the wall, switch off, get plenty of oxygen in, let that oxygen flow around your body. Lie down like this. Legs up. Now, relax, 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 which is harder than you think. It really is. Arms back, where they'll rest flat. There's so much tension in the body. You only realise when you sort of listen to it. You're like, oh God, yeah. I mean, yesterday's a good example. Like the last 10 minutes, I felt 10 seconds of the stretch, this little bit. I felt my body relax. I could have stayed there for 5 minutes. I just try to completely switch off, melt into the ground. In and out through the nose with your breath. That's it. The only thing moving. Lungs and heart. And take one last big stretch back with a big breath in. And then bring yourself up. Blissful as usual, that. Could have done another hour there, I think now. Well done everybody, hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'll see you again tomorrow for Edge 58 at 9 o'clock. So all that 5 and 8, 58, it's a tough, good routine. If you're up for that, the next Total Mobility now will be Monday, live anyway, 10:30 as usual. So hopefully see you one of those. Have a great day. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. See you soon.